We have with us in the studio the ambassador himself, the governor himself, talking about Ambassador Lancelot Odua Emaswen, a veteran filmmaker, producer, director, and everything movie. But we're talking about movies today. We're talking a bit of politics, which is very, very germane, because in Nigeria, everything in a sense revolves around politics. With the right politics, we can take care of the entertainment industry.
Of course.
We can make the health sector work. We can make employment work. I mean, every sector. What are the expectations on Edo 2024?
Is huge. Huge. Because I've given into extensive travel, both locally and internationally. And I can tell you for free, the kind of development you see in some areas, you'll be like, excuse me, are we still around here? I want to say, without missing words, that our state has really not been, I don't know how to put it, we are careful not to be branded political and whatever. And I want to, in this coming election, I want to be as neutral as I can. But I hope and pray, because I know that this coming election in Edo State is going to be very pivotal to our moving ahead critically, because there are 5 areas you can look at life as it affects us as humans.
Okay.
You want to look at health, you want to look at transportation, you want to look at security, you want to look at security from both angles now, both our physical security and food security. These are, you see, nobody wants to hear any other grammar other than, are you healthy? Like we say, health is wet. When you fall sick, are there facilities that you can run to? Because every day you go about working, the body may just cave in a little one. You have the means to be able to get the kind of health needed attention you need health-wise. When you want to commute from one place to the other, look at Saple Road, for instance. I have cried and shouted my voice. Anytime I come to Benin, I'm in tears because my little country home is there. I can't ascend the place.
I've been to your
so
house.
Now,
it's,
I'm saying the federal government is failing with the main Saple Road. What happens to the old road? You see, when you're at a place like Ireland, in Dublin, for instance, you come into the city, you have options in several other parts of the world. You either want to take the express or you want to take the back roads. How come the main express is not passable, the back roads are not passable? Every time you hear this argument, oh, this is federal road, you know, concern us. This is, but what happened to the state road? So this coming election needs to really decide a lot. There are things we can no longer take for granted. And I'm hoping and believing that Edo people will come out. Because, like you said, even the business we do as artists, you need the enabling laws, the enabling environment to be able to project. You need to have the means to convince your investor that there will be good return on investment. How do you get good return on investment? By being able to, the enablement is there to say, okay, when you do this, nobody will subchange you anywhere. Okay. You get the money and you put it back. Okay. When I turned 50, I said Nigeria orphaned me for 38 years. And it's getting worse. Some days ago, we saw the making of the late Sonny Okosun's music, Which Way Nigeria, or something.
Which Way Nigeria?
Yes. 1978. Isn't it sad? Is it not unspeakable that we're still talking something? From 1978 to date, nothing has changed. In fact, it's getting worse. The country is deteriorating. And isn't it sad that we should be hearing now policy statements? We should be hearing now urban renewal programs. We should be hearing now what we are going to do to have food migrate from the villages or the less urban towns where they are being produced to the city. How we are going to tackle food insecurity. But right now, we are still hearing about we will give you food, just like that, being verbalized. 2024 election in Edo State should focus on more pragmatic, more visible things that we can hold to say, okay, you said this. Or where are food being produced in Edo State? What are the plans that we're going to put on ground to make sure that this can get to where they are needed? How much are we going to be able to generate from exporting what we produce? What do we do as for now? Entertainment is taking some front burner. Do you know how much revenue was generated to Lagos State just by the wedding of Davido? People came there. Transportation was used. Hotels were used. Food were eaten. How do we begin to put some critical analysis to things like this? It's what government should be about now. Not how Lancelot Obuamanso is going to leave his house. You know, once I manage to get into my house,
you don't come
going to chase me again. When people visit me because of my position as a frontline filmmaker in Nigeria, when artists are filming, a lot of film productions, thanks to these governments, is happening around. They call, are you in town? I said, no, they want to come. I said, no, don't worry, let me meet you. Because the area is not presentable.
Okay.
So these are issues we should be able to look at now. This is not just mere talk, rhetorics, same promises and all of that. People should even listen to those promises. How are you going to do it? I'm going to do this. Where are you going to get the money from? How do you cut down the cost of governance, which is the major problem that we're having? Why is politics taking over? How are we going to look for the best brains that are from Edo State, no matter their political divide? Once election is over, how do we build bridges and bring our best to help and salvage what we have? Must everything be political? Like what is happening in federal? You know what I call it? Compensatory government. Oh, this person, I read somebody saying, oh, I worked very hard for this government. Thank God that the president compensated me. We still discuss things like that at this age and time. So I think politics, as we speak, should move to the level. Why is nobody talking about urban renewal? Excuse me. Somebody put on social media that I left a certain town 20 years ago. Now this is what I meant. Guess this town. People are guessing, oh, this is this, this is this, this. I don't want to mention names. But the person was proud that the city she left 20 years ago
has
taken an unimaginable transformation. Can we boast about that in this city? Is the ring road passable? It used to be our pride. People come in from Enugu, from Asaba, oh, that ring road, the largest ring road in Africa. System. How come nothing is coming up? But go into the hinterland, go into these places and see massive private buildings taking place. Why are we not having such infrastructural renewal within the town? Why I don't want to go to the mundane flyover, whatever. Why are we not thinking about what to do? So that's what I want to encourage that politicians now begin to say, okay, ring road, this is the new ring road I would like to recreate. Okay. Entertainment, this is what I'm looking at. Okay. In agriculture, this is the area I'm looking at. Okay. We are tired. I'm tired. I'm not interested anymore. I'm not tired of all these verbose, grandstanding and all of this. Why are we even personalizing? Oh, this one can talk. This one cannot talk. Oh, this one can speak English. This one cannot speak English. No. Where is the state going to be next 4 years if I come? These are the blueprints I put down to take us to that level. Then why are we not even listening to the other smaller parties? Why are we doing whatever? Yeah, it's not that. Why are we just searching that it has to be APC, PDP, now Labour that has muscled some energy to join the three? Where are the others? Because I hear there are almost 14 or 20 something people that are contesting for governorship. Where are the others? Want to see program so that eventually those that will win or whoever wins can say, okay, there was this brilliant idea.
I heard from this
guy. Please come. Can I put it together?
Okay.
Can we actually run a state as if it belongs to all of us?
Yeah. All right. Lance, thank you so much. It's always a delight to have you here. If we have more time, I would love to talk with you more.
Thank you so
for
much.
coming. Thank you.
Yeah.